Hey, what's up? I'm Thumper Nagasako. I'm a professional rollerblader from Maui, Hawaii. I've been skating for 15 years. In 2002, I turned pro by winning the World Amateur Vert Championships. And since then, I've been in X Games, Gravity Games, the World Championships. I've been to Europe, competed all across America. I've been ranked as high as number 4 in the world and the #1 American. There's a lot of injuries involved in the sport, but the worst were in 2006. I had 3 surgeries that year, 2 on my left wrist and 1 on my right shoulder. It was really bad. I went from being a professional athlete to barely being able to function. My comeback year was 2007, and then the following year in 2008, I finished the year ranked in the top 8 on the Pro Tour. So my coming back wasn't nearly as bad as I was afraid that it would be. In 2009, there are no vert contests in America. They're all in Europe or Asia. So I've been skating park and street a lot more seriously now. I've always skated park and street, but never as seriously as vert until recently. And so I hope to move up the ladder on park like how I did on vert. There's very few pros that ride everything, vert, park, and street, because each are so demanding in its own right. So it's like dividing yourself among 3 different aspects of the sport. And I hope to set myself as one of those elite few that can actually be pro on all 3. Growing up in Hawaii was great, but it's hard because the skate scene is so small there and there's no one to ride vert with, and it's so far to get to any contest that I knew eventually I'd have to move to reach my potential. So 2 years ago I moved to Woodward, which is in central Pennsylvania. It's in Amish country. It's crazy. I'll be going to skate and I'll see Amish in their horse and buggies and farming on my way to Woodward. Woodward is a huge action sports gymnastics camp. They got foam pits so you can learn tricks without getting hurt. They got indoor and outdoor skate parks. Their summer camp. In the winter, they offer facilities open for pros with heated buildings. So it's really the place to be for me to want to reach my potential. One awesome thing about skating is that we're united in a way that organized sports and other sports aren't because of our numbers being smaller. I mean, you'll go to skate contests and it's like you all have a common ground with each other, whereas I don't think people would feel the same way in a basketball tournament or soccer or whatever it is. They wouldn't have that same kind of connection like how rollerbladers do. Rollerbladers in general are very artistic and multifaceted people because of the fact that we've had to promote ourselves. There's usually a photographer in every crew of skaters, usually a guy that does video and makes edits and puts them online. We've had to learn to network with blogs and forums and things like that. So that's how I got into my full-time work now, which is video. I learned to shoot and edit and made videos, and from there it became something where I could make a living off of, and I stuck with. definitely have had my fair share of hardships. I mean, I miss Hawaii, I miss home. Being here in the winter is definitely hard. A lot of sacrifice, you know. I mean, skating has brought me places I wouldn't have gone otherwise. I really don't want to look back on my career and think that, oh, if only I would have done this or if only I would have done that. I want to look back and know that I gave it my best shot, and I think that up to this point I have.